What's up, YouTube? Thank you for logging into another BMX Boys Club vlog. And today, I want to talk about a frame that I am really feeling right now. Out of the few bikes that I have, it is one of my #1 go-tos. And what frame is that? That's going to be Chase Hawk's latest coat frame. So, I know you're wondering, well, BMX Boys Club, you got tons of bike parts. You know, you have more than a few bikes in your artillery. You know, what's so special about this frame that it's one of your #1s? And I'll tell you why. Well, #1, if you look at Chase Hawk's frame since he's been on coat, to my knowledge, the geometry hasn't changed. And that's a good thing. Because in my eyes, what that says is that Chase Hawk knows what feels good to him. He knows the geometry that's good for his riding style, for the type of riding that he likes to do. Now myself, I like to ride everything. I'm all around. I do park, I do street, I'll do trails. Hey, I might even ride some vert, you know, and that's also reflective of Chase Hawk. Chase Hawk is an all-around rider. He rides everything from street to trails to park. You know what I'm saying? So I said that to say he's tested the geometry of this frame for a very long time. And not only that, if you looked at all the Chase Hawk frames that has come out thus far, the only thing that changes is the color, but the geometry stays the same. And I have to say, every time I get on the Chase Hawk coat frame, at least the latest one, it's perfect for everything that I like to do. It's stable, it's smooth, it's responsive without being too responsive, and the angles just feel perfect. Now, as far as the colorway, it comes in matte white. It's decent. If I'm giving my honest opinion, it's a dirt magnet. You know me, as you guys know, I like to keep my bikes running well. I like my bikes to look smooth and clean. So for that, it can be a little bit of a headache, but hey man, you can always raw it, or you can always get it powder coated. And that's actually an idea that I have in mind. I might be powder coating that bike, and I might do a special paint job. And if you guys have any opinions on what color I should paint it, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see what choices I'll make from you guys' decision. Also, the graphics that come with the frame, fire. I mean, that snake at the bottom of the down tube, you know, you have the Colt font at the top tube that says Colt, and then on the chainstay it says slithering into the abyss. Great. I could not complain. Graphics are dope. The angles look good. My only caveat with the frame, but hey, that's just my opinion for my riding style, I would have liked a 6-inch head tube. Me, I like to run a tall front end. You know, I don't like a lot of friction when it comes to my front end. And for any of you guys that know, when you have a smaller head tube, or I would say, you know, maybe a normal length head tube, if you stack a lot of spaces at the top and you're running a top load stem, after a while you'll start to hear a creak. And I also know you guys are gonna be like, hey man, but you can put grease in your head tube to prevent the creaking. Yes, that does work, but if you like to run your front end at the height that I like to run my front end, then grease isn't just gonna do it. You might have to change the stem. You might need a front load stem, and you might have to remove one of the spaces and also grease the head tube to prevent the creaking. What I did to prevent the creaking was just like what I just told you. I removed my top load stem, put a front load stem on, removed one spacer, greased the head tube, didn't have that problem. All right. But yeah, Chase Hawk's latest frame, I love it. And because the geometry is the same in almost all of his coat frames, I would say specifically Colt Chase Hawk frame, great frame if you like to ride everything, if you like to ride park, street, trails. And then like I said, man, it also has some dope graphics. But yeah, that's my short review on Chase Hawk's latest coat frame. All right, see you guys next week. Also, please like, subscribe, and share. Also follow me on IG at BMX Boys Club. Also for daily posts, follow me at BMX Boys Club Daily, DAILY. Also, you can't leave out the ladies, so follow us at BMX Girls Club. And then also for the latest interviews, original interviews from the pros, follow us at BMX Boys Club Talk. All right, see you next week. Peace.
Screaming who want what to any nigga without his thumbs up, showing love and appreciation with a fist in the air.